welcome, 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 and thank you so much for tuning in today. It is Sunday, so happy Sunday, happy Labor Day weekend. It is now 10:59 a.m., so good morning. I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday so far, and I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend as well. If this is your first time here, which it probably is, welcome. My name is Pursia. And this is my channel, Practically Pursia, where I talk about all things home, beauty, fashion, but mostly home. We talk about, your appliances, your home office, home gym, outdoors, and so much more. I also do a lot of DIY, so if you're into that, hit the follow button. If you're looking for the follow button, it's going to be at the top of the screen if you are watching from your mobile device, and then on the bottom, or vice versa. But just touch the screen or hover over the screen. The follow button should pop up. I'll get a notification and I'll be able to give you a personal shout out. Big shout out to my Amazon Live friends that are tuning in. Again, hello, Vicky. Big shout out to Jim, who just started following, as well as Cheryl, who just started following. Thank you guys so much for being here. Big shout out to Florence as well. Thank you, Florence, for the follow. So happy to have you guys here. We have a great stream in store. We're going to be doing some really amazing deals, some giveaways, and things like that. So don't go anywhere. Stick around for a while. I also do want to give a big shout out to Hey Honey for sponsoring portions of this stream. Hey Honey is actually a skincare brand, specializing in basically just easy skincare for the mom on the go or for the busy person. So we're going to take a look at some of their products as well. So if you're into skincare, this is going to be a breakthrough for you. I started using Hey Honey a few years ago, and I was so excited about how well the products worked that I actually went on my social media and I started sharing it with my audience. And before long, I was able to kind of connect with the brand, and we decided to actually collaborate here on Amazon Live. So the first product that I actually ever tried from Hey Honey was the Take Away the Drama mask, which was honestly just game changing for me because of the fact that there's such instant gratification. Florence says, you're welcome. Thank you, Florence. And Barbara Brown just started following as well. Thank you so much for the follow, Barbara. And Vicky says, smash that follow button to join in on Persia's in-stream fun and giveaways. Yes, we're doing a bunch of giveaways. We're actually going to do a giveaway today as well. So I'm really excited about that. So make sure to stick around for that. So anyway, so the Hey Honey Take Away the Drama Youth Boosting mask. This is actually a peel off mask. So you basically like put it on, and then what's going to happen is it's going to dry up on your skin. You want to moisturize, by the way, before using this, because you don't want to dry out your skin. Me personally, my skin is very tough. But if you have sensitive skin, you want to put moisturizer, and then when you peel this off, it's not going to be too painful. But what it does is it pulls out impurities. It pulls out dirt. It really, really helps your skin feel really fresh and smooth. And when I first tried it on, I was just like, wow, I can't believe this is real. And I went on my social media and started talking about it. So that's one of the products that I wanted to share with you guys. And then the other one is the Good Morning Serum. So the Good Morning Serum is basically they have one that's the good night and they have one that's the good morning. And the good morning is basically what you use in the morning. You can use it as a moisturizer, as a primer, and you can just put it over your makeup. It's pretty amazing. And it's just really smooth and silky. A lot of the products in the Hey Honey brand are the main ingredients, bee propolis. So that's just basically a very, very healing ingredient. It really does a really good job on nurturing the skin, keeping it hydrated, and just healing, things over time that have maybe spots and things like that. So we'll talk about the rest of their products as well. I have their CC cream as well as their toner that I want to talk about. And I actually use all of these products. I actually have them on right now. So I have the CC cream, I have the Good Morning Serum, as well as I use the toner today to tone my skin. But let's take a look at some deals today, and we're going to come back and cover more of the Hey Honey products. But let's start with the awesome deals that are going on today. Let's see. Sheila B is here. Hello, Sheila B. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you doing today? So the first thing is going to be the iRobot Roomba S9. This is basically your robotic vacuum. So basically the RoboVacs, like a lot of people wonder about them. Like, what do you think of a RoboVac? Is it, is it going to be everything that it says it's going to be? I know prior to me getting a RoboVac, I didn't really believe that a robot could do all of your cleaning for you. And then I got the S9 and that really changed. This is the S9 back here. So basically what it does is it's able to communicate via Wi-Fi with your, if you're using the iRobot app. And then you can also use voice control. So I'm actually going to show you guys what the Roomba looks like. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Okay, so this is the Roomba S9. So you can see it has the little base on there, which means that it's going to automatically dispose of dirt into that every 60 days. And which means you don't have to actually change that vacuum bag for up to 60 days, which is pretty amazing. You also have the semicircle shape, which allows it to get into hard to reach areas. And then it also automatically charges itself, which means that if it runs out of charge, it's able to go back to its base, charge itself, and resume working. This is very, very important if you are maybe not... if you're not like home and you're using it, or maybe you're sleeping and you decide to run your Roomba when it is, when you're sleeping, then you're not going to be there to obviously babysit and move it around. So this is just a great way to make sure that, your vacuum is still going to be working and doing its thing. So if you have a lot of square footage, that's important because then, your Roomba might run out of charge after cleaning like multiple rooms and then still have multiple rooms to clean. So that's really important. And then what other things do I like about it? It's able to map your home. So it will basically, when you first get it, it's going to go in every single room and map it out and make sure that it knows where it is. So that's just a really awesome feature as well. Vicky says, I'm shampooing my floor. That's awesome, Vicky. Are you using the Pro Heat? Should I talk about the Pro Heat next? Let's talk about it. So the Pro Heat, this is basically your basically mid-size carpet cleaner. So it's basically gonna do like a bunch of different things. So it has 3 operational modes, which means it can work in max clean, express clean, and clean shot. The max clean is going to be like your total extreme clean. Your express clean is going to be your 30-minute refresher. And your clean shot is essentially going to be your spot cleaner. So it has a spot cleaning feature. Vicky, tell me, what do you think about the spot cleaning feature? Vicky says, best shampooer ever. That's a big flex. So Bissell actually has a few different carpet cleaners, but they're all in different, like, kind of, I guess they all are super different. So one of them is like the little green, which we'll talk about here. And then they also have the big green, which I don't own, but I would call that like a commercial one. But this one's like somewhere in between where it does the spot cleaning, but it also does like, thorough clean. And then it's like 18 pounds. It's standalone, adjustable height, big wheels on the bottom for mobility. And then it also comes with like a sample bottle of the pet urine eliminator, which if you have pets, you're going to really appreciate. Or if you don't have pets, like I don't have pets, so I just use regular carpet shampoo. Let me know what you think of this spot cleaning feature on that carpet cleaner, Vicky. So Shop Crazy Gal just started following. Thank you so much for the follow, Shop Crazy Gal. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Let's see here what we have next. So let's talk about the hot tub. I feel like the hot tub season is, I feel like it's approaching, but also some people might perceive it as coming to an end. I'm here to tell you it's just starting, right? So I feel like hot tubs, the perfect weather for hot tubs is like not right now because it's still really hot, but like you can obviously still use it now. But as it's getting chillier, it's actually going to be more fun using the hot tub because of the contrast between, say, like a little bit of chilliness and then the hot water. And then you're kind of like complementing that. I feel like that's the beauty of a hot tub. When it's too hot out, it's not really fun to be in a hot tub because it gets muggy. So I love my hot tub. I'm excited to still be able to use my patio and still get outside during these fall months that are right around the corner, right? So this is the actual hot tub, how it arrives in your home. It actually comes in a box, and it's really easy to pick up too. Like I picked it up myself and brought it downstairs. So that's just very telling. I'm not able to pick up a lot. So that was, something that I was like, oh, okay, this is really easy. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like actually running. Christina Nietzsche, what's up, girl? Christina Nietzsche says, love your hair. Thank you. Thank you so much, Christina. I'm getting tired of this hair, though. I'm ready for a new hairstyle. You guys know I get really bored with my hair, and I always want to do something else. It's crazy because, like, I'm already bored with this. Like, prior to getting it, I was like, oh my God, this is going to be so fun. And it was really fun. And now I'm like, okay, I'm ready for a different look. So I was telling everyone, I'm just going to be like doing different styles and showing you guys different hairstyles all the time. How are you doing, friend? Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Sunday. What are you up to? You guys, Christina Nietzsche is another content creator here on Amazon. Absolutely love her content. Also a good friend of mine. So excited that you decided to tune in today. It's pretty quiet today, isn't it? I feel like everyone's kind of enjoying the holiday weekend. I've been MIA, so I was like, let me just hop on live today because I haven't been streaming much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are you doing? When next are you going live, friend? And while I wait for you guys to respond, I'm going to share, wow, this is a really good deal right now. Christina Nietzsche says, I'm doing my biceps and triceps today. Christina, you would be so proud of me. I've actually been keeping up with working out. Now, obviously, I don't do it on your level because you are obviously a pro. But I've actually been getting on the Nordic track like religiously, which is really nice. I feel really great about it. I didn't do the summer body, but we're going to try to get the fall winter body, I guess. Okay. Christina says, going live Tuesday for brunch at 11:30 a.m. Central. Nice. Are you going to be cooking? So this is the vac and steam mop from Bissell, guys. So if you're looking for a mop that's going to vacuum and mop at the same time, vacuum and mop. I don't know why I mixed that up. Vacuum and mop at the same time or with the same device. This is the one. It also has microfiber mop pads. They're reusable, and then they recommend that you use the demineralized water from Bissell to prolong the life of your vacuum. Florence says, any good holiday sales that you've come across? That's a really good question, Florence, and thank you so much for tuning in. So this deal that I'm talking about right now, I feel like is a good deal because the vac and steam mop doesn't really go on sale. I talk about it all the time on my channel. I did notice that it went on sale during Prime Day, and I haven't seen a sale on that until now. So right now it's actually $25 less than what it normally is. Normally it's $185, and it usually stays at that price point. There are products that are always on sale. So like technically if I see a product that's always on sale, then that means to me that that's the price, right? But this one isn't always on sale. That's just something to keep in mind. And then even with the Roombas, for example, the Roomba S9 is 20% off, and the bundle deal was 20% off, but it is no longer 20% off. So when I saw that the bundle deal was no longer on deals, I kind of assumed that the S9 was no longer on deals, but it still is. I don't know how long that deal is going to be going on, but I feel like that's a good deal because I got mine for $1,000 used like new. So you're getting yours brand new for practically like $800 if I'm rounding up. Christina says, yes, cooking. What are you going to be cooking? That's exciting. All right, so let's see. The next item here is actually the Nordic track, you guys. So I've been using the Nordic track quite a bit. lately, and I just honestly, sometimes I don't like talking about it because I can sit there and talk about the Nordic track literally for an hour if I had to, or if I was able to, if I had the time to. There are so many features to kind of consider with the Nordic track that make it really amazing. I honestly wouldn't compare it to any other treadmill. I know that there's Peloton. I don't really know much about the Peloton. I do know that it's a similar concept. But with the Nordic track, I've just been able to really enjoy working out and look forward to working out because of the fact that it does have like a very interactive program called the iFit program, which by the way, I need to remember to renew my subscription. So you do get like us, we're paying $300 a year for the subscription. And with that, you can actually have up to 4 members of your family on their own individual plans. So that's one thing that's really cool. And then you're able to kind of access like world-renowned trainers and athletes in world-renowned like awesome locations from, the French Polynesia to Hawaii to Italy to New Zealand to Ohio, like you name it, it's on there. And it's just absolutely amazing to be able to visit all of these places virtually while you're working out. It just makes it that much more exciting to just make the decision to hop on that treadmill. The other day I was in a hurry. I had a really wild morning where I was going like from appointment to appointment, to this, to that. I just didn't have a lot of time, and I had 20 minutes to spare for working out. I got on that treadmill, I increased the intensity, and I got my sweat, I got moving. And it's just like, I do love that about it, the fact that you can just, hop on there, do your thing. For me, I'm just trying to be healthy and get moving. I do want to lose weight, but it's not my ultimate goal in working out. I do want to catch up with the chat here. So, let's see. Florence says, the vac and steam seems great for tile. It is. So it's basically like a really effective way. So for example, one of the things that I struggle with that the steam mop does for me versus any other mop is that when you have residue that dries up and is very hard to remove, the steam will actually break it down so that you can easily just wipe it off. So I've noticed that with makeup residue, with food residue in the kitchen, this is very effective in just helping you like break down the particles and wipe it off. So I think it's more effective than a regular mop, but I just think it depends on what you're doing in that particular moment. So if you're just doing like, for example, sometimes in my bathroom, I just have hair on the floor. In that case, I'll just use a regular mop. I'll vacuum and use a regular mop. Or you could use your steam mop. Either way, they're very, very effective. Christina Nietzsche says, egg bites sous vide style. Ooh. And possibly some healthy protein-filled French toast. You are the best at, like, putting together, like, healthy but, like, yummy recipes, right? I love that. And Vicky says, Christina, I'm carpet shampooing right now. And Christina says, oh, I need that in our bedroom, Vicky. Yeah, the Pro Heat is definitely, I would recommend that as, like, the one. I also have another carpet cleaner on the carousel that I can share with you guys. So first I want to share with you guys the Crosswave. So the Crosswave actually has, it's cross-functional. And actually, right now the Crosswave is also discounted. So normally it's $257. Right now it's $228. Don't judge my math, but I'm guessing it's like it's about roughly $30 off. My math is so bad, you guys. I think I'm right. It's like roughly, not exactly, but roughly $30 off. So the Crosswave is cross-functional, which means it's going to vacuum, it's going to mop, and it's going to do like a bunch of different things for you. So I'll show it to you guys. I can show you better than I can tell you. And this, I always say, like, if you live in an apartment, this is all you need. Like, you can use this for carpet cleaning. So right here, you can see the white streaks. It's using the multi-surface solution to basically shampoo your rugs. And then when you mop with this, it's going to use the multi-surface solution to then, clean your hard floors. So I'll show you guys in the next slide. So this is basically a juice spill, and then it goes over and it's able to vacuum that liquid with one pass over. And then this is the multi-surface solution being sprayed out to then make sure it's not sticky. So really, really, really effective. And then just really easy, because a mess like that would normally be a headache, but with the Crosswave, it's kind of easy. Like, it's one swift movement or a couple swift movements, couple of minutes, and it's done, versus the traditional way, which would be maybe putting paper towels down and you know, all the extra steps. Very unnecessary. So with this, you're able to do carpet cleaning, you know, vacuuming up wet messes and dry messes, and then mopping. So it does a lot of different things. It is corded electric, but they do have a cordless one available here on Amazon as well. And this one has 22,000 reviews on it, and it's currently 11% off. All right. How are you guys doing? I feel like you guys got quiet. Sheila said, considering going back to bed. Dude, I know that feeling. I actually decided, ooh, my Air Garden is blinking, guys. I've been away from my office for a couple of days, but this is a perfect opportunity to actually show you guys how this works. Florence says, I was just wondering if the Crosswave was small or light. So it's not small. Let me show it to you again one more time so you can see. So I wouldn't say it's small, but it's not heavy either. Let me just show it to you one more time. So it's just like any standalone vacuum, right? So you can see here, it's just like, but it is lightweight by comparison, and it does stand alone. And I want to show you the multi-surface brush roll so you could know what to expect with that. So you could see it's just like a mid-sized, I would say mid-level sized carpet cleaner. I mean, see, I never know what to call it. It's like carpet cleaner, vacuum cleaner, mop. Crosswave cleaner. Let's just call it the Crosswave. So this is the microfiber mop pad. So you can see it's like a towel. Kind of like a towel material here. And then you have like brush bristles here. You could see those bristles. And what this means is that these bristles are going to scrub, and then this is going to mop, right? So multi-surface brush roll. It comes with two. So one is inside the vacuum, and then this one you can wash it or keep this as a spare. When you replace it, you wash the other one. So they are reusable, but it's nice that they give you an extra. And then let's see here. So Sheila says, I was up a little late last night. Yeah, so I was almost going to go back to bed today, but then I realized like school's starting. Like most kids started school last week, but mine's starting on 6th, like on Tuesday. So I'm like trying to get into the habit of waking up extra early, because if I don't, then when the time comes, I'm going to be like dying from exhaustion. So Sheila says, it's dreary outside today and 71. Yeah, so yesterday was really nice. We went to the beach, and then today it's like not nice. So we're staying indoors. That's why I was like, oh, let me stream today. I haven't been streaming that much because I've been trying to really enjoy the summer. I do live in a place where it's really, really cold. So I'm just like really soaking in the nice days. So every nice day that we have here, you guys probably won't see me streaming because I will be at the beach, beaching it up, being outside, soaking up the sun. Yeah, and then in the winter, you guys will see me all the time because I'll be stuck inside. Florence says, then the mop vac. So I would say they are about the same. To be honest, I wouldn't say that there's going to be like a huge difference between the size of the Crosswave versus the vac and steam. I hope that answers your question. And I love that you're asking these questions, because not only does it, that's what I'm here for, but it also helps other people who might be wondering. I try to give you guys all the information, but a lot of times, obviously, I miss out some things. So thank you so much for asking, and let me know, what else you want to know about it. I love that. Let's see. Sheila says, really cute nails. And Florence says, yes, her nails are cute. Thanks for showing the brush. No problem. Thanks, guys. I just went for like a simple design this time. Just the dots on there. I'm always trying to get designs, but I always have to be very conservative as well, because I never know, like, if the design is like too intense and then it comes out not looking right. So this is like a simple, like, little polka dot action going on here. So the next item on here, guys, is the Honeywell HBA 300, and this is actually the air purifier that I have currently in my office. It's for a 465 square foot space. So it's for a 465 square foot space. It has the carbon filter as well as the HEPA filters. It also has, all these different, like, kind of modes that you can use it in. So you have your turbo mode, your allergen mode, your germ clean, and general clean. And then you also have like a quick reference guide on the top, like right here, and you can see all of those different settings and stuff like that. So yeah, so Honeywell has a bunch of different sizes of these air purifiers. So say you were like, well, my space is in 465 square feet. You can also get one for a smaller space. They do have 3 different models from this series specifically. We love Honeywell in our household. We actually just bought a second one of these for my in-laws' house in our room there, because we wanted to have an air purifier while we're there. We did get one during Prime Day. We really love Honeywell products in general because we feel like they're durable, they're reliable, and they're also affordable. And I think those are 3 things together that's really nice. And we have a lot of different Honeywell stuff. Like we have their heaters, we have their humidifiers, etc., etc. So Florence says, yes, that answers my question. LOL, apartment living. Yes, I agree. That's exactly one thing. I don't know if I said this, but I feel like if you have an apartment, the Crosswave is going to be very useful for you, to where, a lot of times I wonder with my situation, because I do have a lot of square footage. So the fact that I have multiple vacuums is actually really helpful for me. I feel like one vacuum alone would suffer if it had to do all the work. It's like too much workload. But I often say if you live in an apartment, I feel like the Crosswave is actually like enough, because you're able to clean your carpets, you're able to mop with it, you're able to vacuum with it. Like you can do all of those things. And in a smaller space, I feel like it's going to be easy for the Crosswave. So I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to flip this a little bit so you can see it. This is my Aero Garden, hydroponic garden. I don't know if you guys can see the red. It's blinking red, and that's because your girl has messed up. I haven't been here, and I totally forgot that I own this thing. But that's the beauty of this, is that it's going to let you know when you need to add plant food and water. I'm actually going to go add water in it right now because it's asking for it. I'm going to put it in this cup. I'll be right back, you guys. This is very random, but I just feel the need to do this. So I'll be right back. I've noticed that as the plants get bigger, so does their need for water. So right now it's not empty, but those roots are pulling the water. So what I'm going to do here, and you'll notice that when you add the water, the light will stop blinking because it's knowing that you've added the water. And then, so see, now it's I don't know if you guys can see it, but now it's blue. And then I'm going to add the plant food. I could put these pencils back in here. Don't judge, guys. I was thinking, like, should I empty my water bottle in there? But then I was like, I need to drink water. So my pencil cup will have to do. So the next thing is I'm going to add some plant food. And you just put 2 capfuls of the plant food. Honestly, guys, I'm not a very, like, plantsy person, to be honest. So I'm glad that this is very, like, simple and straightforward. But also, like, ew. I don't really like fertilizer. Things like this gross me out. I don't know why, but, like, that actually grossed me out. And I just can't imagine, like, if it was any more than that. Like, it's so easy. And then you just hit, when you put the plant food, it doesn't know. So when you put the water, it knows. It's like, okay, you just added water. But when you put the plant food, it doesn't know. So it'll still blink. So all you have to do is after you add the plant food, just hit this button. And then it knows, like, okay, the plant food is there. Now, you don't have to add plant food for up to 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, you'll add the plant food. And then water, I've noticed that it needs more water as the plants get bigger. So you can see the plants have gotten bigger now. So the roots are pulling more water. Now, in here, I have herbs right now. But you can choose to have, like these pods are, like, for tomatoes. Which we did try to do the tomatoes. But I felt like it was just too much. The plant got really big. But you guys know, tomatoes take a long time. And then the plants get really big. So I was like, you know what? I think I just want to have herbs. So this is what the pods look like. So this is the heirloom cherry tomatoes. And you can see it has the fertilizer in there. And these are from Miracle Grow. If you're familiar with Miracle Grow, it's actually a fertilizer company. And it's pretty amazing. Things grow really fast with Miracle Grow. Sorry, I feel like my desk needs to go up a little. All right, so that is actually a really huge discount. Let me see what you guys are saying. Florence says, yes, we can see the garden. Yeah, so this is it. The cool thing about these AeroGardens is that they basically, the LED lights simulate sunshine. So as we're going into, like, the colder months, for example, if you're somebody that likes to plant stuff, but, like, you can't do it in the winter, this is the perfect thing to have because you can do it all year round. And right now it's actually really discounted. I would assume that this is on deals today because it's 39% off. That's a huge, huge discount. So make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. This one holds 6 pods, and I do believe it does come in different colors. Let me just see if it's in stock. Yeah, so they have the silver, the cool gray, I guess. I was going to say silver, but it's really cool gray. But I don't think that one's in stock, is it? See all buying options. I don't know if it's in stock. Then they have the pastel looking one. That one's in stock. Like pastel, like sage, I guess. It's called sage. And then they have the white one. And all of those aren't actually discounted. So the only one that's, like, discounted today is the black. So that's the one you should go for. That's the one that I have. So yeah, so that is the AeroGarden hydroponic garden. Let me know if you guys have any questions about it. Let me see here. So the next item is going to be the Hoover Power Dash. Now, we were talking about carpet cleaners. I was tempted to bring this up, but here we are. Another carpet cleaner. And honestly, I really like this. And I think for the price of what you're getting, this is actually a really nice carpet cleaner. I don't know. I just wasn't really expecting it to be so amazing, but it really is. So a couple of things, like, it's just like any other, like, carpet cleaner that's standalone. So it basically is able to pull dirt out. So this is where you would empty your vacuum out, your carpet cleaner out. And that's it pretty much. Like really, really easy, really straightforward, and just like such a nice like machine, right? So definitely check that out. If you're looking for a carpet cleaner, I would say, you know, especially if you're like, hey, I want to save some money, this is a good one. Friendly Banana says, hey Persia, how are you? I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. So the next item here is going to be the Blue Air Pure Air Purifier. It's actually $319, 11,510 reviews on this. Let me just pull it up. So this is the Blue Air Pure. It's for 540 square foot space. It has the HEPA filters, and then it has the fan on the top. And then it has 4 collapsible filters on the bottom. And that'll cost you $30 to $40 about every 6 months. And here you can just pop it in. And those are the pre-filters that you can put on there. That one's a blue one, and it came with like a blue one and a black one for me. But you do have different options for color, or you have the option to keep it off for a more Scandinavian look, in which case you would have to clean the body of the air purifier more often. So yeah, 3 buttons there, and then it will start blinking when you need to change the filter. So it does have a filter change indicator. They do have different sizes of air purifiers over here at the Blue Air store here on Amazon. So if you're looking for something for a smaller space, check out their store. If you're looking for something for a bigger space, also check out their store. You'll see a lot of different options for air purifiers. The next item on here, guys, is going to be the Classic Brands Mornington bed frame. I'm actually going to show you guys a video of this, and then I'm going to show you a video of the Ashley mattresses that you'll see in this bed frame. All of these brands, by the way, that you're going to see with regard to like bedrooms, all of them have different kinds of stuff at their storefront, like beds, bed frames, mattresses, etc. So take a look. Hi guys, my name is Persia and I'm a home and lifestyle blogger, and today I want to talk to you guys about this beautiful upholstered bed from Classic Brand. We're looking at the color tan or beige, if you want to call it that. You do have the option of getting this in the gray color as well, but we love the beige. We're really enjoying this. It's a great way to upgrade your bedroom. aesthetic. This is very modern, very chic, very clean and beautiful look to it. Really high quality. We were very impressed with the quality versus the price. We feel like it was a great bang. It's a great bang for your buck. It has this tufted design in the back with the buttons. Very, very cute. We really like that. It also has the the sideboards and the pieces in the front. It basically has the whole bed frame and the headboard. It doesn't require a box spring or anything like that. And then this mattress isn't included. Just, you know, a disclaimer, FYI, you do have to get the mattress separately. But yeah, we really, really like this so far. We've had a really good experience with it. It's been pretty sturdy. It was very easy to assemble. It came with all of the things that you need to assemble it, and it was pretty easy. And it's also easy to disassemble if you need to move. So that's also another convenient thing about it. This product has tons of reviews as well, which we refer to before making a purchase. And so we're not disappointed. We're very happy with it. I hope that this video helped you guys, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye! Hi guys, my name is Persia, and I'm a home and lifestyle blogger, and today I want to talk to you guys about this beautiful upholstered bed from Classic Brand. We're looking at the color tan or beige, if you want to call it that. You do have the option of getting this in the gray color as well, but we love the beige. We're really enjoying this. It's a great way to upgrade your bedroom aesthetic. This is very modern, very chic, very clean and beautiful look to it. Really high quality. We were very impressed with the quality versus the price. We feel like it was a great bang. It's a great bang for your buck. It has this tufted design in the back with the buttons. Very, very cute. We really like. So that was the Mornington bed frame. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the mattress that was in there. And then we're going to take a look at some other bedroom edits later on. But I do want to show you guys, actually I want to show you guys first the Zenith upholstered bed frame. You can see that the Ashley mattress, like it's on the carousel right next to that. But let me show you guys the Zenith one. Take a look. Hi guys, my name is Persia, and I am a lifestyle and home blogger, and today I want to talk to you guys about this amazing Venus Lottie bed frame. This is actually the short headboard bed frame. So as you guys can see, the headboard is pretty short, and that's just so that if you wanted to put a big art piece over your bed, you wouldn't be worried about the headboard kind of intruding in that. So it's meant for like a modern aesthetic for those people who love art. If you're trying to upgrade your bedroom, this is actually the way to go. We actually are obsessed with this beige color because it's very neutral, but you do have the option of getting this in like blue. You can get it in gray and other colors. You also have the option, I should mention, which I thought was really cool, you have the option of getting a USB port in the side of the headboard. So this particular one doesn't have that, but this particular model, the Zenith Lottie, does have those variations. So you could be like, okay, I want a king size with, you know, the USB port, or you could say I want a queen size without it. Depending on what you want, the price is going to range. But I thought that was a really nice thing. It's definitely for the modern person, which is really, really nice. It's also a really nice price point for it. For the quality that we received, we were very impressed with the quality versus the price. So I do feel like it's a good value that it gives you. So that was really nice as well. Let's see what else. This doesn't need a box spring, so you just get your headboard and your bed frame, and you get all the tools that you actually need to set it up. So it's going to be easy to assemble, easy to disassemble if you're moving. So that also makes it really convenient. Also, I do want to mention that the reason why I decided to get it is because it had tons of really good reviews. And so those reviews were the determining factor. So I do want to mention that this product has tons of reviews to look at, and that was what sold it for me. So I definitely give this a thumbs up. I'm not disappointed. And I hope that this video... All right, so that was the Zenith bed frame. Like I said, they do have a lot of different stuff. From that brand. Okay, so the next item is going to be the Bissell Clean View. Take a look. Hi guys, my name is Pursia and I am a home and lifestyle blogger, and today I want to talk to you guys about the Clean View Swivel Pet Upright vacuum cleaner from Bissell. Bissell is actually a trusted brand in the vacuum space. Like, they have tons of vacuum cleaners, and one thing I really like about them is that they're pet centered. So they actually give $10 to help pets every time you make a purchase, but also a lot of their products are centered around pet owners. So things like pet hair, pet messes, you can clean up easily with their products. This particular one is also a pet geared vacuum cleaner. It actually has the brush rolls on the bottom that help you. It has like triple brush rolls that help you like avoid like getting hair tangled up in there and getting caught up. It's going to be easy for that. It also has a crevice and pet tool to help you get into hard to reach areas. So that's also a really important thing. It has a 6-foot long hose that you can see right here, as well as a liter size tank for holding garbage and dirt. So it has a pretty big tank. Pretty sizable. It also has tons of reviews. It's like really, really inexpensive for what you're getting. You can actually see how many people have actually bought this, reviewed it, they really liked it. But also the price is so affordable, so you're getting a bang for your buck. I really don't think that you could ask for more at that price point. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what this vacuum looks like in action. So I'm just gonna turn it on and show you guys as I vacuum this rug right here. I do wanna mention you can use this on hardwood floors as well as your carpet. So, you know, you don't have to worry about, you know, getting a different thing for different spaces. You can actually use this on both kinds of flooring. So I'm gonna turn this on. There you go. You can hear that powerful suction. So yeah, and the cord for this is actually really long too, so you can get to different parts of the room without, you know, having to unplug, which is really convenient because you don't want to have to plug it in different places every time you move around. So I definitely think this is a great choice, especially at the price point that you're getting it. You're getting a lot of value for your money. So I definitely recommend this, not disappointed at all. And I hope this helps you guys and you guys found some helpful information in here. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next one, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye. All right, guys, so that was the Bissell Clean View. That's another vacuum cleaner if you're looking for one. But my favorite vacuum in general is the Dyson V11. This one I've had for like multiple years. It does like a really good job of just cleaning everything. I literally just pick it up and go. It's cordless, so that's something that I really like about it, because a lot of times with vacuuming, you have to like grab the vacuum, plug it in, find somewhere to plug it in. If you're going from one room to another, you have to like, you know, unplug it, replug it in a different room. With the V11 or the V series in general, you don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to pull up my V11, and then I'm also going to show you guys, I don't know if I added that to the carousel, but I can also show you guys the V15. Although, yeah, I did put it on the carousel today as well. So this is the V11. It gives you a 45-minute runtime. Automatically increases its suction when it goes from hard floors over to your rugs, which is a nice touch there. It's basically, it's not a standalone, so you do have to hang it up when you're not using it. And yeah, it's generally overall a really nice vacuum. And then I'm going to show you guys also the V15. Vicky said smiley face. Okay, so the V15. So there's no V12. There's no V13 and there's no V14. It goes straight from V11 to V15. The V15 is actually pretty cool. And it's only, let me see. I should have put these next to each other. So it's only $50 more than the V11, which I would recommend just going for the V15 only because it's the latest and greatest. Why not get the latest and greatest? Florence says hearts. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the V15. So this is it. It has two attachments. So you have one for your hard floors and one for your rugs. And the one for your hard floors is the one that I feel like is the newest, like coolest thing about the V15, because it will basically pick up like specks, or it'll show you specks that you can't see with the naked eye using these laser detect lights. So you can see that there. It's like really cool, isn't it? So it's really, really cool. I just feel like this is such an amazing, amazing vacuum. And I think everyone needs to have a Dyson. Florence says, wow, the lasers are legit. I know. That's like a really cool thing about it. What did I do? I mean, I'm trying. I have to get through all the products. Anyways, let me know if you guys have any questions about the V15. I think it's pretty cool and awesome. So the next item is going to be the Bissell Little Green. And if you're looking for a spot cleaner, this is the one. You can stow this away in cabinets, things like that. It's just like really easy to stow away. And it also allows you to scrub away dirt, which is really cool. I think that this one is honestly really inexpensive and great for like spot cleaning. So for example, if you have like a beige carpet or something like that, this is going to be perfect for. So definitely check that out. And if you have any questions, let me know as well. Let me see. I think I talked about all the carpet cleaners. The next one that I love is the Shark Vac Mop. So this is a vacuum and a mop in one. It uses the disposable mop pads. Let me just pull it up. So this is it. It uses the disposable mop pads. It also is able to vacuum cordlessly, and that's, I would say, the appeal of this particular mop. So it has a spray button where you can spray out the Shark Vac Mop solution, and then this is how it comes off. It just basically pops in and out. Really easy, really simple. And it gives you like 10 to 15 minutes on a full charge. It has 24,000 reviews and it's currently 20% off. I also have my laptop on the carousel. It's the MacBook Pro. This one actually has a lot of RAM. I got it because my videos were like slowing down when I was streaming. So I decided to splurge and get myself the MacBook Pro. It's been a game changer. I've been able to download so many videos into my streaming software. Like right now I have my camera. I have my other camera plugged in. I have like a lot of different things going on with my laptop, and it's really able to carry all the weight effectively. So I really love it. Definitely recommend. If you have any questions about it, let me know. I used to have the, well, I still do have the MacBook Air, but that's what I used to use prior to this. And, you know, it started freezing up on me, not because there was anything wrong with it, but because it was just way too much going on and the Air couldn't handle. But the MacBook Pro, it's been really easy and it's been really, really great to use. So definitely check that out. I also have on here today the Brothers Sewing Machine. So this has 70 built-in stitching options. It has 60 to 70 depending on whether you're doing the 6,000 or the 7,000. And it has like really simple stitches and then it has really intricate ones. So if you're doing embroidery or something like that, this is perfect for it. Now for the price, you're getting a lot of bells and whistles that you would normally get with a more expensive sewing machine. This one has the LCD screen, the expandable table, you know, the cover, etc., etc. 21,000 reviews on this one. 21,528. Florence says, excited to see the Cricut products. Yes, let's actually talk about that. So Florence, I don't know if you are new to my channel or if you come here all the time, but we do a lot of DIY. And we'll probably do DIY, I don't know, sometime this week. Maybe I'll make you a shirt. I've made shirts for a lot of people. I don't know if you Cricut already or if you're thinking about Cricuting. But it has been one of the most amazing things that I've ever done. I'm having so much fun with my Cricut. Sheila says, hold on. We have some bundle deals today on the Crickets. Or bundles, not deals. So Sheila says, I'd really like to get more info on Cricut. What all you use it for? Why I should buy one? I have a situation where my 18-month-old granddaughter and daughter really like a shirt I bought. I can get my daughter's size, but not toddler size. I can see a use for making shirts. Yeah, so basically you can use your Cricut for a lot of things. Like, the possibilities are endless, but one of the things that you can do is you can cut out using vinyl. So this is like some vinyl, and you can use your Cricut maker to cut out a piece of vinyl. Sheila, I don't know if you've ever been on my channel where I was doing like a DIY project. But basically this is vinyl, and you can use this to, you can use your Cricut to cut letters, designs, all types of stuff. And you do that in Design Space, which I'll show you guys right now. So this is Design Space. So for example, I was working on this shirt because my daughter is in cheer this year, and some of the moms, we want to like wear matching shirts to the competitions. And so that's one cool thing. Or if I wanted to put my daughter's name on her soccer jersey or her cheer uniform, I can do that. I've made her favorite characters for her birthday. There's so many different things you can do. So for sure you can recreate a design. In fact, I've been seeing designs that I like, and I was just like, you know what? I think I'm gonna recreate it instead of buy it. Because you can buy a shirt for like $5 and like put the vinyl on there, and instead of paying like $30 or $20 or, you know, $40, whatever the price is for the pre-made ones. Florence says, thinking about it, I love to see a shirt made. I want to craft more for my custom wreaths. That is so cute. And Sheila says, and Etsy patterns. Sheila, I'm not understanding what you mean by that. Are you saying, what do you mean by Etsy patterns? Sorry, I'm trying to understand the question. Are you saying if you got a pattern from Etsy? Let me know. And then I want to show you guys the heat press too. This is the heat press. So this is the Cricut heat press, and it's 29% off. And has 36,000 reviews. And that's the heat press. I have it back there. And what I use it for, I just use it to iron on designs. And it basically counts down for you. It lets you do like, you know, a temperature, the ideal temperature you want to have it at, etc., etc. So definitely check that out. I would say that goes hand in hand with your Cricut maker. Because of the simple fact that like making shirts, I would say, is one of the main things that I like to do with my Cricut. So yeah, so with that being said, I feel like it's a really, really nice little addition to your Cricut purchase, right? So the next item here is going to be I don't know if I talked about the dolphin. So this is basically your robotic pool cleaner. So Sheila says, Etsy sells the file for some designs. See, the design I want is busy dog footprints on dandelions in rainbow colors. Sheila, actually, yeah, that's exactly what you can do. So if you can buy a pattern, if you have a file, so you either need an SVG file or a PNG, depending on what you want to do. So if you want to print a sticker, I can't remember if the sticker is PNG and the vinyl is SVG or vice versa. You might have to Google that, but I know one of them is for printing a sticker and the other one's for cutting out vinyl to iron on to, say, a shirt or something. So I would look into that, but depending, and sometimes you could get both. Like you could get, like we did, one of our wonderful viewers here, Jeanette and I, we came up with, like last May. It was my daughter's birthday, and I was trying to do Gabby's dollhouse, and she found like the designs for me, and she gave me both the SVG and the PNG so I could do whatever I wanted to do. We made stickers, and we also made iron-ons. Florence says, might be off topic, but how do you store all your Cricut paper? That is not off topic at all. I must say that I think there has to be a more effective way of storing my Cricut vinyls and stuff, but I'm doing what I can. So this is what I have. So I have a little, I don't know if you guys, well, it's under here, and I don't know why it's not coming out, because I would think that I just slipped it under there. But there's like a little cabinet down here, and I can just pull, like I have a bunch, you see. So it's like this. So I have rolls, and then I also have like this first. So this first cabinet or drawer, I don't know why I'm calling it a cabinet. So this one's like really disorganized because this has all of my scraps. So sometimes when I'm using vinyl, I don't use all of it, so I just cut it and then I save like pieces here. So this is like the messiest, and then some of them I keep like in these like reusable bags. So I do use these reusable, so these are like my infusible ink ones. Some of them are like my stock, like this is my stock, and then these are like my glitter ones. So I'll just keep, if they don't come in a roll, if they just come flat, I'll just keep them in these bags. And then when they come in rolls, I just line them up inside of this thing. So I hope that answers your question. Oh, that's where you got this shirt? Shocking. That's funny. That's where I got this shirt and these pants. Florence says, I love that you're reusing the packaging. That's perfect. Yeah, I always do. I keep all of them. Then I don't use, like, I don't buy big Ziplocs. I use those as my big Ziplocs. Sheila says, they sell on Amazon. We should say, yeah, I've actually collaborated with Amazon, with Shein on Amazon, for some of you guys that might have tuned in. And it's always great to see what they're going to be, you know, kind of releasing for the new season. I cannot wait to see what they do for the fall. But yeah, so this is, let me know if you guys have any more questions about the Cricuts, because I do enjoy talking about the Cricuts a lot. So let me know if you have more questions. I'm here for it. So this is the Dolphin Nautilus CC Plus. It's for a 50-foot in-ground swimming pool. It has, you know, the 50-foot hose, the pump, the robot. You can just throw your robot into the pool and set it on a scheduler. This is a great choice for a pool cleaner. It's been, you know, Dolphin's been in this space for up to 30 years. So it's a very, very popular and reliable, reputable brand for pool cleaners. This one has 10,831 reviews. So this is the mattress that I was telling you guys about that I didn't show you the video for yet. Take a look. Hi guys, my name is Pursia and I am a home and lifestyle blogger. And today I want to talk to you guys about these Ashley Chime hybrid memory foam mattresses. You guys, Ashley Chime is a beautiful brand. They have tons of home furniture, decor, things like that for your home. Their aesthetic is pretty beautiful, and I really, really like the brand in general. So I was really excited to share this particular mattress with you guys. This is a hybrid mattress. Essentially what that means is that it has the springs in them as well as the memory foam on top. So that is just like a best of both worlds kind of thing, where you're getting like both of those features. This one has 360 individually wrapped coils to give you that bounce and balance that you need, to give you a good night's rest. So this one's actually medium firmness, which means that it's not going to be too firm and it's not going to be too soft. It's going to be somewhere in between to give you the amount of support you need. I personally don't like my mattress being too firm or too soft. I like that in between point. It's like a very sweet spot for memory foam. I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of what this memory foam feels like. I absolutely love it. It's so comfortable. Oh my God, you guys have no idea. When I slept on this, I was so happy of how good it was. I literally woke up the next day feeling so rested. I didn't wake up through the night, and I'm actually not the easiest sleeper, so I was really impressed. I usually sleep like 3 to 5 hours, you guys, full disclosure, but I actually slept 8 hours on this mattress the first time I slept on it. So I was pretty impressed, and I would recommend this mattress to anyone. If you guys are looking for a hybrid mattress, and also I really like that it's so affordable for what you're getting for the price. Unbelievable. I really like it. I think that it's definitely a must buy. I've looked at a bunch of other ones, and this was the one that caught my attention and was the one that I thought. So that was the Ashley mattresses. Let me see what else we can talk about here. I think we covered mostly everything. If you are looking at the outdoor stuff on my carousel, everything that would potentially be on my carousel with regard to outdoors is in this photo. The thing you see highlighted now is the fire table, which I think is great for fall because it does provide heat, lighting, and ambiance. Such a great way to kind of spend time outdoors during these chillier months. You do need to get a propane tank. That is, you know, obviously sold separately for obvious reasons. And I really like fire tables. I think fire tables and hot tubs are the vibe for the fall. Let's see here. Florence says, thanks for showing your storage. No problem. Anytime. Thanks for asking. And then Florence says, I've never bought a mattress online, but maybe. Yeah, so those are really cool because honestly, like prior to knowing about these, we actually got a Tempur-Pedic before, and I mean, obviously you guys know they're not cheap. They're actually very expensive, and the cool thing about these is that you're getting that memory foam like kind of luxury without the price tag, right? So these are hybrid. However, in my opinion, I have a Tempur-Pedic and then I have a hybrid one. And in my humble opinion, this is just my opinion, I don't really see a big difference. But it might just be a Princess and the Pea situation where someone really bougie would be like, I see the difference. Me personally, I don't see the difference. Florence says, your patio setup is fire. Thank you so much. It's definitely been really fun spending time out there this summer. And like I said, we want to spend more time out there in the fall, which is really great with the hot tub and the fire table. We'll be able to do just that. In fact, I think it would even be better because when it's really hot out, you step out there, it's too much, it's muggy, you know, insects and stuff like that. You might be like, all right, I'm good. I'm going to go back in really quickly. But in the fall, I feel like it's going to be like, you know, crisp and nice and not too, you know, intense. And, you know, I think we'll spend even more time out there in the fall. So the next thing that you guys might have noticed on my carousel is the Apple Series 7 watch. This is my husband's watch that he absolutely loves. A lot of really cool new features compared to prior models. It has all of these watch faces. It also has the ECG app as well as the oxygen app, and it actually charges 30% faster. So with the ECG app, you just hold it down and then it's going to count down. It's not a medical device, but it's just like a really cool new feature on there. They do have it in different colors, and this one is the red you see in the carousel. I think I put the red at the time when they were all sold out, but I'm pretty sure that they're back in stock now. This one has 41,895 reviews, and that's a whole lot of reviews for such a short period of time because they just came out like last year, at the end of last year. So it's only been like under a year, and look how many reviews it's gotten. The one thing that I haven't talked about yet is my desk. This is the Flexi Spot. Let me just take off this banner. I don't even know how to do that. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have my setup the way it needs to be right now. But anyway, so this is the desk. It's able to go up and down. It has 2 arrows that basically make it go up or down. So you could stand at your desk. You could sit at your desk. You don't have to pick one or the other, because a lot of times you're either sitting at your desk or you have a standing desk. This one's adjustable, so you can do both depending on your mood. It has 6,792 reviews and it's currently 17% off. You can get it in different colors. I have it in white. It's pretty big as well, so it's going to hold a lot of things. I really like it. I definitely recommend. And then what was the other thing? Oh, I wanted to show you guys the Nespresso Breville. So I'm going to be showing you guys me making, or me and my friend making, a latte with this using oat milk. Let's see here. So basically with this, espresso maker, you can make your espresso with the one side and then you put your milk in the other side inside that little cup. It's like a frother. And you'll see the coffee in this thing is really rich and really creamy. Look at that. And I should say that little, I guess, drawer on the bottom where you store your pods doesn't come with it. But it's a really nice touch, isn't it? So here you could put like, I usually put oat milk, and then you can even put your sweetener at the same time and froth it together, and then just add your espresso, and there you have your latte. The pods are really luxe, Florence. They really are. That's one thing about the Nespressos. Like, they have really, really nice, like, they have good coffee for sure. And that's one of the things to look at when you're getting an espresso maker or a coffee maker or something like that. I know my coffee maker, one of them only takes like a certain pod, and then some of them will take any pod. These ones will probably take like only Nespresso pods, but then you have all these different brands that collaborate with Nespresso. And so, you know, you could get a variety as well. Alyssa says, hi, Pursia. Hi, Alyssa. How's it going? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Sunday. So the next item on here is the Levoit air purifier, guys. This is a very popular brand. This particular one has 71,000 reviews and is currently $99. It has the 2, 4, 6, and 8 hour intervals, the 1, 2, 3 modes, the filter change indicator, the nighttime mode, the lock screen mode, etc., etc. Definitely check that out if you're looking for an air purifier. I have that one in my bedroom. It's a really small one, but it does do the job, and I really, really like it. And speaking of air purifiers, I also have the Germ Guardian. So the Germ Guardian is actually 49% off. It's been 49% off for a while. I feel like this is a steal because it can purify quite a bit of space. It also uses not only HEPA filtration, but also UV technology, which is very effective in killing germs. It's also really easy to stow away with that cylindrical shape, so it can fit into small spaces. So if you live in an apartment, That's something that is going to save you some space. It's also Energy Star certified, which means it's good for the environment, good for your pockets. The Vivier Double Cotton Hammock was in that picture that I showed you guys earlier with my backyard. So like I said, everything in my backyard was in that picture. If you guys want to see it again, feel free to ask and I'll be more than happy to show it to you guys again. So with the Hey Honey products, basically you have... So you have the, I'm going to show you guys the concealer now. I mean the Trick and Treat serum. So this is the Trick and Treat. It's basically like a correcting cream. So you just like put it on like so. Well, not on your hand, obviously. But Alyssa says, good, busy week over here. I hear that. I hear that. So I want to show you guys, one thing about this is that it's hydrating. So if you're putting it on, it's not going to dry your skin out. It's actually going to give you a glow, which is actually my favorite thing about it, is that when I put it on, I feel hydrated. And I feel like I'm putting on an actual moisturizer. Look at that. And you can just put this on with your hands. Like I've done a video where I just literally like put it on with my hands. Let me see if I can find that video. I have to find that video for you guys. I want to play the video for you. Let me see. Florence says, how easy is it to store the hot tub? So I bought my hot tub this year. One thing about it though, it is inflatable. So I don't think it's going to be that hard. I think you could just deflate it, fold it up, and put it either back in the box or just, you know, somewhere maybe in your garage or something. The main thing with it, so I was telling people, like, I actually pick it up. Did I show you guys the video of the hot tub? Let me show it to you guys. Let me highlight it and then I'm going to show it to you. And then I want to show you the Hey Honey application of the serum. So this is the hot tub. So this is it in action. You could see that the water is like crystal clear. It is inflated here. One thing about it, like the pump does everything. So the pump inflates it. The pump will, you know, circulate the water. It will heat it up. So it takes about 5 minutes to set up, about 15 minutes to fill up, and about 24 hours to get to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So really, really easy, I would say, in general. I gotta find another video here for you guys. One moment. I made this video a couple weeks back. There we go. I can show you guys this video now. So this is the Good Morning serum that you see on the carousel. Let me actually pause this. I need to highlight that first. Sorry, guys. Let me highlight it so you guys can see what I'm actually talking about. And then show you the video. So that's the Good Morning Serum, you'll see. And then you're also going to see the, you're also going to see me apply the Trick or Treat, which is this one. So this is the CC cream, which can be a foundation. It's buildable. So here you'll see me start with one pump, and then I'm going to layer it on just so you guys can see like how easily you can layer this. I actually put it on with my hands. You can use a beauty blender or a brush should you choose to, but I use my hands just to show you guys how easy it is to apply if you're somebody who really doesn't like to do too much. Maybe doing makeup is a chore for you. You don't know how to apply it. You can literally apply this with your hands. And this is one layer. So you can see here also that it's dewy. It's not getting all like crusty or dry. It's actually looking just like skin, which I actually really love. And then you can just go ahead and put, in this video, I'm putting the second layer now just to show you guys. I think I did 3 layers in this video. Again, just to show you guys kind of what it looks like with different, you know, amounts. If you use more, you get more coverage. If you're looking for like a little bit of coverage, you can do just a little bit. And again, you're able to do this with your hands. Just like you can just put it on like lotion, like cream, like moisturizer. And as you guys can see, it's giving me like a little bit of moisturizing glow right there. Obviously, I didn't apply this perfectly for this video, but you could see I didn't even have to do too much. So the third, not me trying to like make it look like a TikTok video, but yeah. So the third layer here, boom, and you can see that one's, at this point, it's your foundation. This is like foundation level coverage, but again, you could see even with the multiple layers, it's still looking like skin. It's still looking dewy. It's still looking like super like silky and smooth, which is again what I go for. So some people might go for like matte makeup, but me personally, I like a more dewy, like glowy look, and this really does give me that fit. Look at that, you guys. I don't even have anything on. I don't have lip gloss on. I don't have concealer on. This is literally just the CC cream. I feel like that's honestly really amazing. And like I said, I do have the products on right now as well. So let's see, that is all I have today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Let me know if you guys have any questions, any comments. And if you're new, make sure to hit the follow button. Amazon customer says, bye. Thank you, Amazon customer. Thank you for tuning in. And guys, by the way, if you haven't already, do hit the follow button. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day as well. Amazon customer started following. Thank you so much for the follow, Amazon customer. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Florence. You do the same. Thank you so much. I hope that you'll tune in again next time. But until then, you guys have a wonderful holiday. I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless you all.